Hi, I'm Mark Kvamme from Columbus, Ohio. I am the owner of MDK Motorsports, a team that we've been racing for almost 20 years now. First in Supercross and Motocross, and now in cars and Supercross. I've been a team owner in the AMA Supercross and Motocross series back in 2004 to 2009, and I really missed it. So when I saw what WSX was doing, I had to get on board. I am very, very fortunate in that I have been able to surround myself with world-class people who can run the team. So Steve Aldacco is doing a fabulous job for us on the World Supercross, and then Will Bamber's doing a great job on our car racing team. So really, it's all about finding great people to run the team. My background in Supercross, Motocross, I've always been passionate about dirt bikes. As a kid, I rode like crazy. I did a little bit of racing as a kid, then got into computers, and then decided around 40, 41, I decided to do some vet racing, and was racing, Washougal and Glen Helen and a whole bunch of other places. Vet racing, had a great time. And then decided to start a Supercross team, and Nick Way joined the team, and the rest was history. Today we're at the Long Beach Grand Prix. It's an amazing venue. It's on the streets of Long Beach. It's a street course, so it's cement walls everywhere, so everything's super tight, and you always have big crashes. So this thing is all about survival. I was fortunate enough to get first in class, and as the old expression goes, in order to finish first, you first must finish. And I was a little banged up on the car, but all is good. I love motorcycle racing. I love motocross, supercross. I've just fallen and broken way too many bones, and so I decided to get into the car where I have a cage around me, and it's really very, very similar. The biggest difference is you have a very big vehicle versus just a 250 or 454 stroke. Roman doing out there?
Second.
Go the Lexus or?
BMW.
Yeah, you got to make sure you exit out of the pass turn, right? I was watching some stuff with Jason. It looks like the side draft is really good down the front straight. We got 2 podiums today, a first and a second. Myself first and Scott Noble second. It's all about survival in the streets of Long Beach. It is a tough, tough race. Supercross is, in my opinion, one of the best racing events you can actually see. One is you have all the excitement and the craziness of guys jumping 90-foot jumps and the bar banging and the starts and all that. But also you get to see the whole track because you're in a stadium. What's very different, like in car racing, most spectators only see a corner or two, so they don't really see what's going on It's great for the drivers, but it's tough for the spectators to see everything. So Supercross really gives you the best of all worlds. To be an inaugural team for the WSX Championship was a great honor in 2022. 2023 is obviously more and better. It's 6 or maybe 7 race weekends across the globe. I'm really looking forward to see where World Supercross goes in 2024 and 2025. To have a global series, kind of like F1 in Supercross, I think is fabulous. It's not only great for me, I get to see places around the world, some places I hadn't been before. I'd never been to Wales, and that was my first time last year going to Cardiff, which was exciting. But I think also for the riders get to see places around the world that they would never have the opportunity to do that. So it's a great series and a great honor for us to be owners and for the riders to ride. We're looking forward to having both 2 very high quality 450 riders and 250 riders, and we're going to go for it. I would say Bogle's probably our best chance in the 250 right now. He's a world-class rider, and we're really looking forward to him winning the championship. Well, I've always been a big Supercross fan, and I'm also a world traveler. I actually helped start Apple France. I was an international marketing manager at a place called Wise Technology. I've been fortunate enough to travel the world, and I just love that World Supercross is bringing Supercross to the world. We used to call it, FIM International Supercross, and it just raced in Canada. I really like the fact that the WSX guys have come out and taking Supercross everywhere around the world, because it truly is one of racing's greatest spectacles.